Okay, I think we're live. Oh, are we live? I think we are live now. I think we are live. Don't mind my messy desk back here. It's very messy, but it's fine. Let me go announce this into the Discord right now so we can get that going. Fun. I'm waiting for everyone to join. Okay. Whoops. Wrong link. I just sent the wrong link. That's fine though. I actually can't find it. Is that the right one? Okay. Are people joining? Because I do not see a chat, but it says a lot of people are joining. I feel like there would be people chatting. So I think it's just my thing not working. So let me go onto my phone and read the chat because for some reason it is not showing up on here. Or I can actually wait. This is a smarter idea. So if you're chatting right now, I will not see it right now, but I will see it in a second. So just hold off for a second while I get it working. Okay. Okay, I see your chat now. I see the chats now. Yes, I see chats now. Okay. Hello everyone that is here. Hello everyone. Let me go put this in the Discord. Okay, there. Okay. At Clash of the Decades All Access, which by the way, everyone, you should be joining the Discord. I don't think it's in the description of this live stream because I haven't updated my default thing, but it should be in the description of the actual trailer. The Discord link for the Clash of the Decades Discord. Yeah. City, stop telling them not to join. So rude. But yeah, why is this chat not working on my actual thing, which is really freaking annoying? Oh wait, no, there it is. Okay, I got it now. Okay. But yeah, so let's talk. I want to hear your guys' first thoughts without me saying anything. What are your guys' thoughts on the cast, on the trailer, on all that stuff? I just want to hear what you guys have to say. Trailer 0 to 10. Great. Thank you. Thank you. Is the pink girl wearing a robe? Yes. The cast is decent. The trailer sucks. Thanks, you guys. It says the Discord. Yeah, you have to go to the link on the one on the actual trailer. The one on this video won't work. I mean, on this live stream won't work. You have to go to the one on the actual trailer. Oh yes, Anne is back. Yes, Anne is back. But yeah, I am so excited that Anne is actually in the season because I knew that people would like her in the first season, and I was so sad that she couldn't come for the second half of filming. But I think you guys are gonna like her this season, so that's good. Love the marsh. Oh yeah, my desk is very messy right now. It's very messy because I just got back from Florida. Literally, I literally got back from Florida an hour ago. I've been posting posters and stuff while I was at Florida with no service, which is why a few of them took a very long time to load because I had no service because I was in the middle of nowhere in Florida. So, when will it come out? I don't actually know yet. Somewhat soon. I'm gonna wait until I have at least a few episodes finished editing before I upload it, which I just now finished episode 1. Just barely finished episode 1. But it's gonna go faster with each time because the reason that it takes so long in the beginning is because there's so many people's confessionals and it gets so much faster every single time. Because 1, you get down a rhythm, 2, less stuff to do confessionals and stuff, which is I think confessionals are probably one of the biggest, longest things for editing because there's so many of them and you have to go through, sit through hours of just people's things because yes, we film confessionals when I sit down to film a confessional, so when we go episode 1 to episode 2 to episode 3, but sometimes we're in the middle of that and they're oh wait, no, I have to go back and say this because I forgot to say this. So I still, even though we do it in order, I still have to listen to pretty much their entire confessional thing to make sure I don't miss anything because it takes so long. But yeah, every time someone gets eliminated, it makes it so much faster because I don't have to look through their confessionals. And let me tell you, there's a lot of confessionals this season because people had a lot to say this season. I don't want to spoil anything, but people had a lot to say and had a lot of feelings this season. Gabby's outfits are awesome this season, and so are yours. That is something that this season 1000% took a step up. The cast, so many better out. Like, not a single cast member's outfit was bad this year, which we can't say the same thing for last year. But and then all the villains' outfits are pretty good. And then I got to have my own outfit for like I got to have my own outfit thing. Yeah, all the outfits 1000% better this time, and I'm so happy. It really made it. It makes it look a lot more flashy. It makes it look a lot better because last time, even though it is in reality like people just we just kind of threw stuff together and just made what we had, and it looked, but it looked like that, and we want to make it look like this season, even though it still is kind of like we threw stuff together because we're still just high schoolers and stuff, it makes it look a lot more official because everyone's outfits are so much better. Why no voting cards? So, okay, that's something that I was gonna actually put a video up before this one, but I got before the trailer and stuff, but I got too lazy to edit it because it's gonna take a long time to edit. I'm still gonna put it up, but I'm just gonna put it up later, which I explained that this season is very much inspired by Survivor. Yeah, the Survivor was a very big inspiration for this season. And so the voting cards and stuff, I just think it's a lot less impactful. Like, because I knew that this season, which spoiler, I guess, not really spoiler, not really, but it's like this season when we're doing the votes, we show every single vote like they do in Survivor. We just don't show who voted who. And if you're doing it with cards, there's a lot more anticlimactic. Whereas Survivor, it's like everyone has a distinct handwriting. Everyone, you can put little notes on it. It just makes it a lot more impactful with every single vote you're reading out. And let me tell you, I'm glad we went with that decision because some drama actually started because of things people wrote on theirs. I'm not going to say anything more than that, but I'm glad with the decision. I was very hesitant because I was like, what do people really want the cards? And I almost literally like the day before we started filming, I started like making cards. I was like, we had to do the cards. I was like, had like this giant like mental breakdown. I was like, we have to do the cards. No one's going to be happy if we don't do the cards. And I was like, no. And then I talked to, because a lot of people from season 1 came to help film because I'm just like really close friends with them. Like you guys see on Instagram, I posted like Allison, Shannon, Emma, who isn't in the season, but I'm really close friends with her. And so I was talking to them the night before, and I was like, what am I gonna do? I was like, I'm gonna do the cards. And they're like, no, don't do the cards. They're like, do not do the cards. Keep it so it's like it makes it a lot more personal when someone's writing their names and stuff. It makes it a lot more personal and makes it a lot more of like a gut punch whenever like someone gets backstabbed or something. I was like, okay. It's like I still want to do the cards, but I trusted them. And I'm glad I did trust them because it definitely was I think it helped. It made it a lot better. The drone shots, yes, there is a drone this season. We tried to use it a lot during filming, which just the chaos of filming we didn't end up getting to use it a lot during filming, but I'm going to do it a lot. I used it a lot like before and after to just get like establishing shots things, but I wanted to get ones of them like people in it, but we're not going to, it was so chaotic. Emma season 3, I probably not. I would love Emma to be in it, but she doesn't want to, like what she had told us, which I 100% respect, is that she doesn't really fully want to be on like a big show and stuff, because it's a lot to go online in front of like a whole bunch of people and stuff. And so I 100% respect that. But if she ever does want to do a season or anything, I am 100% get doors open for her. I love Emma, and I would love to have her on a season. But if she's not comfortable with it, never gonna force her anything. And she still comes and helps out, and I thank her so much for that. We would not have been able to do the season without her. She literally helped so much. Do you record Clash of the Decade when it comes out or before it comes out? What do you mean by that? The way I thought Emma would be in season 2. Yeah, we did ask Emma to be in season 2, but yeah, she wasn't comfortable with it, and she still came and helped, and she was such a good help. Yeah, and she brought me a cake pop when we were filming because she had to leave for work, and then she came back and she brought me a cake pop. Love Emma. Who is the pirate person? Pirate thing. Okay, so yes, you did see a little bit of a taste at one of the villains. Never mind. I can't say that. I was gonna say something, but I can't say that. I have Fisher Boy. Yeah, I have my yeah. Who has the best eyebrows in season 2? Abigail. Abigail. Um. Um. Brooke wants to be Gabby Hanna so bad. Gabby Hanna is a whole situation that we don't have to talk about right here. Do you record the Clash of the Decade episode when it comes out or before it comes out? I still don't understand what you mean by that. Like, do you mean like, do we like have everything filmed already? Is that what you're asking? Yeah, Brooke does not like Gabby. Gabby or Trisha? How about none? Yeah. That's like the thing. Like Gabby, like okay, I don't want to get into this a lot. I really don't want to get into this. But Gabby's like whole thing going after Trisha and stuff. It's like okay, you were right against Trisha. It's like yeah, okay, you were right in your argument with Trisha. Still doesn't make you right in all these other situations. But I'm not gonna get into that. No, I'm not gonna get into that because I know a lot of people in the Skate Night community like Gabby Hanna. I'm not trying to ruffle any feathers. I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm just saying that Gabby Hanna is a person that exists in this world, and that's all I'm going to say about that. But yeah, let's get back to talking about Clash of the Decades and not Gabby Hanna. What episode was my favorite this season? That's a good question. Honestly, episodes 7 and 8 were really good. Episode 2 is really good. All the episodes are really good, actually, except for maybe like 4. Episode 4 was definitely the most mediocre out of all of them. But episode 2, episode 7, episode 8 were all really, really good. Which one is my saddest death in season 1? Saddest probably Serena's, but I think the best death was Jackie's. But I don't think hers was the saddest. What's episode 4's theme? Cannot say. How many episodes are there? There's 10. There was originally going to be 11. And you're going to kind of see... Okay, I don't know if I should talk about that. I don't know if I should talk about that. I'll talk about it. I don't care. The finale of this season, I think, was probably one of the weaker points. Not that it was bad. I still like the finale, but I just don't want you guys going into it. Like, I am very much like, I'm super excited for the season. I do think the season is better than season 1. But there are certain aspects of it that I do think season 1 was better at, and I don't want anyone to be let down. So I think the finale is still good, but it definitely was weaker than season 1's, I think. But there is a reason for that, and it's because season 1, we had a whole separate day for the finale. We had so much more time, which we did not have this time. We had literally almost no time for the finale this time. And so I hope you guys can understand that going into this, that the finale, like, I think you guys are going to find that it's what the build-up is that's a lot better than the actual finale. The finale is still good. Like I said, I love the finale, but season 1's is always going to and if I ever do any more seasons, season 1's always going to have the best finale because we took so much time specifically for the finale. Season 1's always going to have the best finale. We had hours and hours to film that. And so it's just that season's finale is untouchable. And like the emotions, the deaths, nothing's ever going to top that finale. Are the cast of Clash of Decades season 2? Are they trying to save their friends from Clash of Decades season 1? You'll have to wait and see. Is there anything that needs to be filmed finished? I really hated the wait for the other half of season 1. For the most part, yes. We have a few more things to film, but not full episodes. We have like a few people have to do their confessionals for a few episodes still. Some people need to do some things we need to do for like the finale and for the first episode, but not like the actual like completing stuff. Like I know we have a winner. We have a winner. Everything is like all the gameplay is done for. The only thing we need to film more is more like confessionals and storyline stuff now. But yeah. But will there be an all-star season? Just being straight up, probably not. Just because we are graduating next year, and I just wouldn't hold my breath on an all-stars season. I might try to do like a not fans versus favorites, like a second chances, like where half the cast is returning or most of the cast is returning, but it's not going to be all stars because it's like we don't have enough to like make every single person an all star because all stars is like the best of the best. It'll just be like the people I think deserve second chances, the people that I liked a lot, and it'll be like it'll be like people from season 1, 2, and maybe if we do a third season before that, maybe it's season 3. I don't know. I just want, and there's not going to be a full all star season, no, but I'm going to do my best to make do with what we have. So, yeah. Why do I have a glass filled with marshmallows? Because I love, like, I have my desk originally was cotton candy themed, like cotton candy, like not like themed, but like the colors. It was like blue and pink, and so I have that here. But everything is so messy. But yes, these are stale, but they're just for decoration anyway, so it's fine. You inspired me to stop being lazy and get my ETN show done. I've literally been saying I was going to do it since 2017. Good job. Yes, they're a lot of work. They're a lot of work, but they're very much worth it. They're the trans flag colors. Yes, we do love the trans flag colors. Release date. I don't know yet. Watched any Survivor lately? Actually, no. I need to keep watching though. I love Survivor. Like literally this season's very much inspired by Survivor, so I do need to keep watching. Will there be any scary episodes or lieutenants like season episode 8 or 10 last season? What was episode 8? I don't remember what episode 8 was last season. What was episode 8? Oh, that was the mask one. Yeah. There are some scary ones. Yes. And episode 10 was the clown ones. But yeah. Oh yeah, Brooke is trans, as she's saying in the chat. Yes. Yeah, she wants me to. I didn't even see what she was saying. She was like, "OMG, Kalani, just say it out loud." Will there be any twists this season? Yes, of course. Who's my least favorite cast member this season? I don't want to. No, that's mean. I'm not going to say that. I didn't say that last season either. Just I will. Most people were very interesting, but not everyone was the most interesting. But it doesn't mean I didn't like them. I just think that other people brought more to the table. But that's a lot less of a. But like no. But everyone this time was really good though. So like even though I'm saying that like some people didn't bring as much to the table, that's not saying much. Remember the people who like were bringing so much. Like the person who brought the least amount to the table was like still like pretty much the same as what people brought last time. Like this season's cast was so good. Which episode was the most annoying to shoot from Clash of the Decade season 1? Honestly, none. All of the episodes last season were fun to shoot. This season, on the other hand, not really. Okay. So I have a very mixed opinion on the season. No, I don't. I love the season, obviously. But in terms of the actual filming process, I have mixed opinions. Love the season and editing, but during the actual filming, I literally was so stressed out. I literally had like mental breakdowns. It was so stressful to shoot. Literally so stressful. And so there were some moments where it was like, this, I really just want to get this done with. Like, I really just want this to be over with. But we stuck to it, and everything is fine. Oh my gosh, Paris is in chat. Hello, Paris. Is the death order already decided, or is it completely random? The death order is just they play it. They play the game out. What happened to Shannon? Shannon. Everyone wants to know what happened to Shannon. I've already said this so many times, but she died. So there's that. Yeah, she died. She had to go. That's what happened. Yeah, I had to explain that one a lot, but um um how'd you ask Brooke to join season 2? I actually don't even remember how that all started. Because we had talked about her being in season 2, I think ever since season 1 started. And like at first I was like, oh, I don't think this. I don't. I was like, when we first like making like the plans for it and stuff. I was like, oh, there's a lot of people who talk about being in season 2, especially like Discord type people. I'm like, oh, it's probably not actually gonna happen though. And then she was like, oh, I already have the robe. I already have the robe and everything. She was like, oh, I have my outfit for it. And I was like, oh, so this is happening, and this is happening. Oh yes, it was Trenton. Trenton is the one who got Brooke to be on season 2. Yeah, because Trenton and Brooke are really close friends, so they teamed together to get Brooke on season 2. Yeah, and yeah, Trenton and Brooke. Yeah, Trenton and Brooke are really close friends, which is something that I wanted to, I guess, talk about with this season. Where a lot of people this season, even though we didn't end in execution, it didn't end up really happening. The plan was that every single person in season 2 we're gonna have some sort of like connection to people in season 1, and kind of be like, oh, we're coming here to save these people. Which I might find a way to still make that happen. Like a few of them still definitely do have that character arc, but it was originally going to be a lot more involved in that, where it didn't end up coming out that way as much. Kalani wouldn't let me go in season 2. He's very mean. Can't survive him. Yes, we need Guy on season 3 with his favorite Jackie. It was hard making a prediction video with only 8 contestants. Yeah, that is one of the parts of the season that I have mixed feelings about. It's like, obviously bigger casts are always nice, and that's one of the things I liked about season 1. The very first episode of season 1 was so fun because it was just so many people, and it was like a big party. Whereas this time we didn't really have that experience. It was always kind of a small group, but it let each person shine, and I really think that was a positive that came from it. I'm the Bretman on All Stars, and I get rid of Jackie. Yo. Will the episode schedule be every Saturday again? It depends. If it comes out in summer, which it might come out towards the end of summer. If it comes out towards the end of summer, it might be on Fridays. But if it comes out like during like school year and stuff, then it will be on Saturdays. Yeah. Where is my phone? Oh, okay. Trenton just told me to address something. He said, if you see this, can you explain that? I don't understand completely what he's actually telling me to do, not gonna lie. He's talking about something about people dying. Explain that? I'm confused. Trenton, clarify. Oh, I see what he's saying. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, there's some episodes where someone doesn't die because literally not everyone dies. Because Trent's saying because there's only 8 people, but there's 10 episodes. So some people think that every single person dies, but not everyone dies. It's just there's some episodes where there's no one that dies. Sorry, I was very confused with what Trent was asking me. Not people making fun of me for stuttering, Alex. It's called anxiety. Thank you very much. But and also it's me stuttering now. It's because yeah, I'm gonna stop talking because I'm gonna just keep stuttering. Um, yeah. Do you think the guests this season acted their deaths better this season than they did last season? So it depends on each person. Obviously, it always depends each person. How long is every episode average? I don't know yet. I've edited all of them, but the first episode is like almost around 40 minutes, I think, and I'm not even like fully finished with it. It's long because people have a lot. People do a lot. They really all went all out this time. Okay, yeah. So this is something that I should talk about too. There is just get ready. I want to. I feel like this season has very big possibility of the fan base and everything. Like I feel like it has very possible. What's the word? Possible. I feel like there's a very big possibility that the fandom. Not fan, I hate the word fandom. That's disgusting. I hate that I just said that. But that the people who watch the show, I think it's going to be very easy for people to get toxic this season because there's a lot of fights that happen this season. But I need to remind everyone that there's a lot of fights this season. Yes, but you have to make sure that you remember that all of them are friends behind the scenes and don't actually like get nasty in those fights. Which so far, not really people really haven't. But I'm just saying that when it actually does happen, you guys just remember that my friends and stuff that are in the show, they are just high schoolers and they're not like they're not coming on here to like a lot of them. Okay, I'm trying to think of how to word what I'm trying to say. It's kind of like they're not coming on here to. I don't think a lot of them quite fully under like realized like how many people watched it, and so they're not like going into this like thinking like, oh, I'm gonna have these people rallying behind me. They're just doing things because they want to do it and they want to play the game. They're not doing things like thinking ahead like, oh, this is how the fan people are gonna react to me and stuff. So just please take it easy on them. They're not like influencer type people. They're not like people who are used to like dealing with like a lot of people, like if you guys come at them and stuff, which I don't think any of you guys will, but I just want to remind you guys to be careful with when you're coming after people. Because yeah, they're all just high schoolers and we don't need anyone getting like actually like upset from people in the show. Yeah. I think I like have fun and be like, you can very much be like, oh, this person was useless. This person deserved to die earlier. Like you can have those arguments with stuff, but like, let's just not go after people personally and arguments and stuff. And you can be like, oh, this like have fun with it. That's what I'm trying to say. Just have fun with it. Don't make it serious. Yeah. Because like I'll just say that we had to do a clarification. Because I'm not saying this because I think you guys are like gonna get like me like, oh, they're like, because I don't think that you all are people who would attack people. I just want to say it's just because when actually filming, we had to take a second and be like, we just need to remind everyone that this is fake because there were some moments that when people were fighting and filming that it felt really, really, really real, and other cast members thought it was real, and so we had to be like, it's not real, y'all. We had to like take a break. We had to take a break and let people know that it was fake because some people were like actually kind of getting upset because like at the very beginning because people thought that it was like a real fight because there were certain situations, certain circumstances where things did feel really real. Like I thought it was real for a second and I was like, whoa. But no, it's all fake. And all of them had such a fun time fighting each other. After that first time, the first time there was a few people who were like kind of like shaken up, but then after that everyone had such a fun time. People just ripped into each other, which made it really fun. Like people went at each other, but it's fine. Yeah. Paris, the break. Yeah. The break. It was really awkward because everyone was like, we were like, just so y'all know, this is fake. Is the season already filmed? Yes. Yeah, the break, and then after like the big like because there's like a fight that happens. I'm trying to go. It's not to spoil anything. There's a like after that one that we did take the break for. We just were like we really took a break and just let people like because we had food there, and then we let people kind of get to know each other because we needed to definitely chill down after this one fight where it was literally like screaming at each other. I don't want to say much more than that, but I'm just saying that it got heated. People were like yelling at each other. They were screaming at each other. They're like throwing curse words at each other. It was entertaining. It was entertaining. Yeah, it was like mid fight. Yeah, and middle of the fight, I was like, guys, this is just for the show. Like, one of the reasons that I thought it was so real is because the cameras weren't even on when this fight started. Like, we were literally just like hanging out, and all of a sudden it was like someone barged up. And it's like, ah! And we were like, whoa. That's why everyone thought it was real, because there was no cameras filming, and people just started going at each other. And we're like, I don't know if this is real or if this is not. And we started like recording in the middle of the fight. And then we had to do that, and then in the middle they were like, by the way, this is just fake. And I was like, okay, well, we're going to have to record the beginning of it, because you literally barged in without the fight start, like without the cameras on. But yeah. Let me see it a second. Okay. What was it like filming during a pandemic? It was around here and stuff, like literally like pretty much everything is fine now, but all of us were vaccinated, pretty much all of us. I'm pretty sure like all of us were vaccinated, and all of us, like in between filming and stuff, we did our best to keep sure everything was spread out, and a lot of stuff was outside too. But yeah, we took a lot of precautions. We made sure that we made sure that at least most of the people were vaccinated. And if not, we tried to, like, in between scenes, make sure that people were kind of spread out, and everything was pretty much outside. Like when we took breaks, we did it outside. Breaks were taken outside and everything. But yeah, we did our best to make sure that everything, and pretty much everything in our, like, because we live in the middle of nowhere, literally in the middle of nowhere. So for the most part, our areas, like, there's like almost no cases, but we still wanted to do our best to make sure that everything was as safe as it could. But yeah. But yeah, that's why this season we wanted to film a lot earlier, but because of the pandemic and stuff, we couldn't. And so we did our best to, like, we waited to make sure that it was a safe time. Like, we could have definitely filmed, like, there were almost no cases for a while, but we waited for that to be a lot more safe and stuff. Yeah. Jason's just repeating people's questions. Are they collecting keys again this time? No, they are not. How long did it take to film each episode and to film the entire thing? Each episode, okay, so we tried to make it so that, which we didn't fall into. The plan was we had 2 days of filming. The plan was that each episode was going to get 2 hours. So that would have been the case if people didn't start fighting a whole bunch, and we weren't going to cut off their fights. Absolutely not. That's good content. So we were not cutting off their fights, and so it took a lot longer than 2 hours a few times, which is why I started stressing out a lot, because I was afraid we weren't going to get stuff done, which is why the finale had to be rushed, blah, blah, blah. The first day of filming, we got actually not that much done. Well, we got like a decent bit done, but like we got a lot more done the second day of filming. The first day of filming, I think we only got 4 episodes. But yeah, there were fights. Yes. Jason. Well, I post episode 1 and episode 2 on the same day. I'm not fully decided on if I'm going to do that yet or not, but I think I will. I'm leaning towards doing that. Oh my gosh. Is Gabby a villain again? Yes. I think you can see that from the trailers. I was gonna say I'm not gonna answer that, but it's pretty obvious. Yes, she's a villain again. I was playing Netflix and putting them all on the same day. Correct. I am gonna do that. Any advice for track? I'm always either 4th to last or 5th to last. Also, I'm 13. My advice for track is to not compare yourselves to other people. Yeah, I think that's my best advice. As long as you're running your own best, that's what you should be doing. And you should just be focused on getting better for your own personal self, and you don't have to worry about what anyone else how fast anyone else is going. Yeah, that's my biggest tip. And to just make sure that you're doing your best and make sure you're if you want, and for tips for improving, I guess, practices, just make sure you're trying. Don't like there's some people who do track and stuff where they just kind of like as soon as it gets a little bit hard, they just like stop. Don't do that. Even though it hurts really bad, I always try to eat. I always try to never walk. If I feel like walking, I just go I like run, but very, very slowly, where it's at the speed of a walk. But I try not to just like fully walk. I don't know how to explain what I'm trying to say, but yeah. Um, am I a villain? Wait, are you? By the way, are you the villain in episode 1? I am kind of a villain this season. I don't know how to explain it, but you'll see. Can I put everyone's socials in the description after each episode or after episode 1? Yes, I will do that. That's a good idea. Oh my gosh, wait. I know no one's asking this question, but I'm going to answer it anyways, even though no one's asking this question. Okay, wait, no, I'm going to have you all ask it. Everybody ask right now, what is the credit song going to be for this season? Because last season it was Rose, but I love Aya, my friend. They made a song called Rose, and I used that for the credit song. So one of you guys just ask me what the credit song is going to be. Ask me what the credit song is going to be. Oh my gosh, what is the credit song? Oh my gosh, I'm so glad you guys asked. It's actually another song by by the same person, Aya. Let me play some of it right now, actually. I love her so much. I love her, and she makes such good music, and so, yes. Let me go find it really quick, and I'll play you part of the credit song. Yeah. Aya. I love Aya. Okay, not the ad from Spotify. By the way, streaming on Spotify. And I will have that link in the description for the episodes too. Oh my gosh, not another ad. Come on, let's really get it going. Okay. The trailer song was Karma by Marina. Yes, it was. You all probably realize that I use a lot of Marina songs for the trailers, and as I should, and I would do it again. Like, some people are like, oh my gosh, you're using so much Marina. Okay, yeah, true. And what about it? I love Marina. Shut up, Jason. Shut up, Jason. Okay, but this is Aya's song. Love it. Stream it. My shattered screen. I love Aya. By the way, Colin, loving the house revamp. Was it for season 2 or was it just for the house? For the most part, it was actually just for the house, but it also worked really well for season 2. I realized that, and I'll do it again. Yeah, I would do it again. I love Marina. You guys can keep asking questions while I let this. Oh, her voice, so good. Will the voting be like Survivor, where the people with the most vote go in? Yes, actually. Which at first was another thing that I was like, I don't know if I want to change that, but I'm glad I did. And it didn't really matter in the end, anyways, because a lot of the times, people, it wouldn't have mattered anyways. I'll just say that. Am I still going to do Escape the Night borders for thumbnails? Yes, there are a lot of still going to be like Escape the Night style borders. I know, I love Aya. The song is so good. It's very different from her last one, but I still love it. Waiting for iconic 6-1 vote where someone basically decides who's going to go in and battle them. The season has monsters similar to the last season, but scarier. I think that this season has better villains For the most part, yeah, I think the season has better villains. Connie, did anyone get injured on set? Answer the poor person's question, or you're committing a hate crime. Yes, people did get injured on set. Yes. There actually was a lot of blood on set. Yeah. Is there going to be immunity challenges or just death challenges? They're going to be both immunity and death challenges. Can fans be on season 3? Well, probably not. Just probably not. Sorry. Because that's a lot of work, and I would have to like. I'm gonna stop playing that music now, though. It's so good that I don't want to. You guys, if you want to hear it, go stream it, and and you can listen to it in the episode too. What is my favorite Marina song? I don't have a favorite Marina song. She has so many good songs, but from the new album, Venus Flytrap. Plus, we actually kind of are talking with. I'm talking with some people who are fans of the show that might be in season 3. If we do a season 3, there's definitely already talks of certain people who I'm close with that may be in season 3. So, yes. When does the season start streaming? I don't know yet. It all depends. Venus Flytrap is the best song. Venus Flytrap is so good. Guy, you can come on season 3. Come on season 3. I have the option open for you. Can I give my ideas for season 3? Okay. I want to be fully honest. If I do a season 3, which I am planning on doing a season 3, it probably is going to be the final season. I just want to be upfront and honest with that. And so that's what I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. The season theme is going to be very much aimed to give a good, satisfying ending to the show. Because if I do season 3, it probably is going to be the last season because I have to graduate. And also, I almost didn't do a season 3 after filming this season because I was so stressed out this season, literally so stressed out. I was like, I can't do this again. I cannot do this again. It's not healthy for me to do this again. But I'm going to do it again, probably one more time. But it's going to be the last time. I'm not doing it again after that. And that's maybe I would do another one, but probably not. Probably not. I probably am not doing another season after next season. But okay, wait. Oh my gosh, wait. This actually kind of gets me excited. I've been getting really excited for this, and I want to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions on it. Yeah, I want to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions on this. So I just want to know, first of all, who here watches like Big Brother and Survivor and stuff? I just am curious. Who here watches Big Brother, Survivor, those types of shows also? Because if you guys like Escape the Night, you would probably like those shows. In fact, I actually, because of Big Brother and Survivor and stuff, I actually like Escape the Night less because it's just, they're so good. Okay, you guys like them. Okay, good. I just want to make sure. So I'm thinking about doing this like series type of thing on my channel, which is a lot less stressful than Clash of the Decades, and I get to do it a lot more. And I think it'd be really fun, where I do a whole bunch of like, I'm trying to explain what I'm trying to say. I take small casts of 8 people, and it would literally take only a few hours to film, and we just do little like mini like Big Brother or Survivor like type style things. And I would do a whole bunch of like, in each season would be like only 1 or 2 videos. It would be like a few like 1 or 2 like longer-ish videos, like maybe like 40 to an hour minute like parts, like part 1 and part 2. And it would be like a full game of like in that like thing where you have confessionals, everything like that. And I could do a whole bunch of those. I could do like multiple seasons literally in like a few weeks. I could do like all-star seasons. I could do like all winter seasons. And I could do that like all this next year. And I think that would be really fun. But I don't know if you guys would like that. And if you would like that, is that something you guys would like? Just doing a whole bunch of like little mini seasons, and each season would have like something different, like a different theme or a different way the game is played. Or yeah, would you guys like those types of things? I think that would be really fun. And I can make it. I could like change things, and yeah, and I think it would be really fun. And you guys could get to see everyone play, and also helps you decide who do I want to bring in for like Clash of the Decades, like because that's like a big show, and I want to make sure I'm taking in people who are like I put a lot of work into that. And so if I could do these little like tiny things, I can see who are good players. And that means that'll also make it fun because it's like when the actual cast reveal for Clash of the Decades comes out, you guys are going to be like, oh, I know who that person is. Like kind of like I'll skip the night where it's like, oh, you guys can speculate, oh, is it going to be this person or is it this person? Whereas this, like cast reveals are so fun, obviously, but it's like you guys don't know who they are anyways. But if I do these, you guys know who they are, and it's like, oh, who's it going to be? But yeah, I think that would be fun. Can there be a season 2 reunion? Oh my gosh, yes, I actually want to do that. I want to do like a reunion episode type thing where it's like everyone's like we all hash things out and stuff. But some people wouldn't be able to be there, unfortunately. Who all wouldn't be able to be there? Annika wouldn't be able to be there. I don't know if Brooke would be able to be there because that's like a lot for her to do, like to come and to like that's a long drive for her. She would. Okay, she said that she'd come to do that. Some people wouldn't be able to be there. Fortunately, I did not say fortunately. I said unfortunately, guy. Oh my gosh! Which, by the way, we need to talk about Annika. Love Annika, but if you guys are ever thinking that Annika's ever going to return again, take that wish and throw it down the toilet because she's not ever returning. Because her not have drama. Just kidding. We don't have drama. But it's because she's from Germany, and so she's a foreign exchange student, and she had to go home. And it was really sad. It really was sad. I did cry a little bit. But yeah, I love Annika. But she's never gonna be able to replay. She's never gonna be able to play the game again, unfortunately. But if you guys, she's in the Discord, I think, but I don't think she's really talked at all. But it's fine. Foreign exchange student going to a mine state would be boring. True. But yeah, love Annika, but she's never going to be able to return again, unfortunately. But I am so happy that she was able to be in the season. Which, fun fact, she wasn't going to be in the season actually until last minute. Literally, like we didn't like. I think it was like less than a week prior. I was like, "Hey, Annika, do you want to be in the season? Because you're like going home soon. Like this would be a fun thing for you to do because." Whenever Annika first came here and stuff, me, Joanna, who's in the cast, because me and Joanna are super close. Like, especially this year, like we've been friends before, but this year we got really, really close because for our schools they like split in two because of quarantine and COVID and stuff. And me and Joanna had so many classes together, and we were so close. And so whenever Annika came, Joanna kind of got a whole bunch of people together, including myself. To like kind of like do like, and we zoomed every Thursday night with Annika, so she could have like a group of people and stuff. And so then we did a whole bunch of stuff together. And so we were eating out literally like the week before filming. And I was like, wait, you're going home soon. Do you want to be in the show before? Like it'd be like a fun thing for you to do, where you get to have fun with all of us and you get to meet a few last minute people. And yeah, and it would be just a fun little like thing for her to do before she had to go back to home. So yeah. But yeah, I love Annika. And Annika did meet some new friends and stuff during filming. So yes. What if I did Discord to escape the nights, like host small ETN things on Discord? That would be fun, but I wouldn't probably do that into a series, probably. Okay, yeah, I am not. Sorry. Gaming Foo right outside my window. Hi, Gaming Foo. San Annika for good skin. Yes, I agree. Ew, Trendon, literally shut up. My like 5th, 6th grade crush. Bark, bark, bark. Yes, Paris. Oh my gosh, wait. Okay, speaking of crushes, let's talk about Paris. Okay, so this is like a funny thing that me and Paris bring up a lot because it's like a funny because Paris and I are like we're so close now. But there was an extended period of time back in the day where I did have a crush on Paris. um, and um, we dated for like a day. Yeah, yeah. We dated for like a day. I remember we were on a field trip in like fourth grade, and there was like it was like this like giant like furnace thing, and we like were like in it, and I was like, oh my gosh, do you want to go out without me? And she was like, yeah. And so we dated for like a day. Then we never talked about it ever again. Like there was like that day, and we were dating, and then we never talked about it ever again. Literally never again, never talked about it. Like we didn't even have like a formal like breakup. We just never talked about it. We were just like, oh, that didn't happen. No, that did not happen. But we're like besties. I love Paris. I love Paris. But yeah, so that's the thing that happened. Yes, Paris was my first ever girlfriend. So you guys never broke up. So Paris and Kalani are still dating. Yes, Paris and I are still dating. We are still dating. Yeah, because we never broke up, so we're still dating. But yeah, rude guy. Paris could have done so much better for her first. Break up with her right now. Oh my gosh. Wait, oh my gosh. People want us to break up right now, Paris. They want us to break up. They want to see a live breakup. But no, but actually though, Paris is actually though dating my best friend. So, yeah. Paris is like actually dating my best friend. Some of you know him as Llama. Yes, Paris is dating Llama. Paris and Llama are dating. They've been dating for like how long now, Paris? It's been a while. Cheating on you with your best friend. Yes, Paris. Paris is also, I mean, no, Llama is also dating Allison from season 1. They're also dating. Llama just has his like Llama's just in with all of this Clash of the Decade cast. Really. But yeah, Llama's dating a whole bunch of people from the Clash of the Decade cast. Exactly. Llama X Allison is better. But yeah, Paris was Llama's first from Clash of the Decades. They got together for like 3 years ago, and they have been strong ever since. Connie, when did you get the idea of doing Clash of the Decades? I don't remember. I think I got the idea sitting in math class, actually. I think I got the idea sitting in math class one day. Because no, let me give the backstory behind Clash of the Decades. I remember now. So we were sitting because I was planning this like fear show, which some of you guys might recognize the idea of the fear show. Some of you guys might remember it. I talked about doing like a fear show where I was like, oh, everything is based on fears. And I was like, oh, that's going to take forever. It's going to be so much work. And so I like, and so what was that? I'm trying to remember. I just kind of thought, oh yeah, the fear show would take way too long. And so I also had watched, I also had watched The Reality House, which I loved. And I liked that it was like they were able to do it in like a really short amount of time. So I was like, okay, best of both worlds. Let's take like the idea of Escape the Night, that type of thing, fear show, and mix it with Reality House, which is like immunity and making it a fast thing. I came up with all these ideas sitting in math class. I was supposed to be listening and doing work, was not listening to or nor doing work. Came up with the idea, and I also had ideas before about doing decades theme because I think that's just like a fun theme. So it's like, okay, so that I can put them decades into that and have everyone dressed as a certain decade. And then it's like, and then I started coming with this. I talked with a lot of people on my cross country team, which is why a lot of people in season 1 were cross country people. Fun fact. So all the people that were cross country season 1 were me, Trenton, Colin, Chance, Lauren. I think that's all of them. All of them did cross country. And Lauren actually was never going to be, well, she was going to, but like, I was like, the way that she got into the cast was I was like thinking with her, because we were like, I was planning out decade events that happen in each episode. And I was like talking to Lauren, because Lauren's really smart. And I was like, oh, so what happened in this decade? And she would like help me with like these ideas. And then she's like, hey, can I be in the show, by the way? And I was like, oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. I'm so glad that she was, oh yeah. Anne is in cross country too. And I was like, yes, you can be in it. And I'm so glad that she was in it. So yeah, but that's how, and I came with a lot of ideas like during, and I talked to my cross country coach, my one coach, love her so much. She's so funny. And I was like, and she was like talking, she was always like, oh my gosh, like, I want to hear your ideas. And we actually, the first people who ever saw the trailer for Clash of the Decades months before you guys ever saw it. You guys saw it like in the summer. They saw it in fall. We had like this banquet for cross country, and my coach, love her. She was like, do you have the trailer done? And I was like, yeah. She was like, okay, let's show it to everyone. And so we watched the trailer in front of everyone, in front of the whole cross country team. And that was the first time anyone ever saw the trailer for the show. Months before anyone ever saw it on YouTube. Like months and months and months, way before. But yeah, that's the story of how Clash of the Decades came to be. But yeah. Okay, shut up, Jason. Literally shut up. Will there only be one survivor again this season? Yes, there will be one survivor. Are we going to see any sad deaths this season? I don't know. Will you? It all depends on who you like, honestly. My thoughts on Escape the Night Season 5, I don't really care that much. I'm sorry. I just really don't care about Escape the Night that much anymore. It's like, if it comes out, I'll watch it and I'll enjoy it. But if it doesn't come out, I'm going to be like, cool. I don't really care. Yeah, I just don't really care about Escape the Night that much anymore. After watching Big Brother and Survivor and stuff, those shows are so much better than Escape the Night. No offense, but they're a lot better. And so I do like Escape the Night a lot, but I'm not going to care that much if it doesn't happen anymore. Oh, the cast apparently is planning a group tattoo as we speak. They can have fun with that. Can you guys believe I'm being told to shut up? Anyways, is there any brutal deaths? Deaths are one of the other things about season 2 that aren't as good as season 1, in my opinion. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about that. I like season 1 deaths better. It's Joey's fault he's not doing anything about it. I also am not the biggest fan of Joey. We all know the little incident that was exposed this past summer. I'm not a very big fan of him because of that. Because, yeah. Just not a huge fan of Joey anymore because of certain stuff that came out against him, about him. And I was like, ooh, yikes. And so, yeah. What incident? People don't know what the incident is? Wait, do people actually not know what the incident is? Oh, okay. Yeah, he got exposed for doing blackface. So, yeah, not a huge fan of Joey anymore. Sorry. And then whenever his lead mod, Brandon, was trying to defend him for doing blackface, they were like, Joey and them were like, oh yeah, we're gonna fix this. But yet Brandon is still like their head mod in their other server. So I don't know. Just doesn't really add up to me. Doesn't really add up. Just saying. Yeah. I'm not gonna go much deeper into that because I'm just gonna leave it at that I don't really like Joey that much anymore because of that. Because he still never formally, he apologized for the blackface on Twitter, but like he made the mistake he like did that on YouTube. So he should address it on YouTube because he did it on Twitter because he knew no one would see it. So he should apologize on YouTube where he actually posted the video of blackface. So, which by the way, if you didn't know, because I was like the community manager on the Escape Night server, I actually did step down. And I'm no longer staff on that server. So yeah. I am no longer staff on that server. Joey's also being called out for a while and only responds to it when it got trending because of MCC. Yeah, exactly. Anything that. Are there any things that didn't happen for Clash of Decade that you had in mind? Yeah, but I might use them for other things, so I can't say that. Ew, Sonny. Literally not even gonna read that question out loud. That's disgusting. Trenton. Brandon was a creep. He used to talk to minors, and he'd be like, the minors would be like giving him like comments on his looks and stuff, and then he'd be like, we can't continue this, but just know it was appreciated. We sent like a winky face or something, and it was like weird. It was like, Brandon, those are minors. Weird. Wait, Trenton, you know about the Tristan Brandon thing, the Tristan Brandon gift thing? Who else was in that? There was Brandon, there was Tris, there was me. What other staff members were in that? Like, they also like showed like the staff chat. Who else was in that? I think there was. Who else was in that one? I forget. But yeah, Tris and Brandon were the main ones in it, and there was me in it. Yeah, the Let's Ride Brandon one. Who else was in it? I forget who else was in it, because it was all of us being like confused because he was talking about how he was telling us, he was like, oh, we need to defend. He was like, we need to. No, because the part that I was in, well, the part that Tris was in was because the whole fight between Tris and Brandon started because they demoted me because my people from my server started raiding the server and stuff because of like the blackface and stuff, and so Brandon demoted me, and then Tris was like, why did you demote him? And so they started fighting, and then Tris was like, and because Brandon was like, because his people were saying that he needs to take accountability, and Tris was like, yeah, because he does need to take accountability, and Brandon was like, well, if you really think that Joey needs to take accountability, then you're part of the problem. And then he demoted Tris, and then it showed, yeah. And so then he went to the chat, and they re-promoted me for some reason. They re-promoted me, and then he was like, oh yeah, Joey told us that we need to like delete anything that's talk about the blackface. And then we all in chat were like, what? We were like, he asked for that, and yeah. Yes, I am not a Trumpy. Thank you very much. Trump is disgusting, nasty. Trenton is a Trumpy. I just saw a question. I'm not going to answer. Paris, do you see the question that was asked in chat? I'm not going to answer it, but I'm just telling you, Paris, look through chat right now. Ow, I just hit my knee. Anyways, I'm not going to answer a certain question that was asked in chat. Is Paris still here? Oh yeah, Paris is here. Wait, who did, Paris? Wait, Paris, I don't think you're seeing the right thing. I don't think we're seeing the same thing. Oh, I think you're talking about Trenton. Yeah, how Trenton's trying to make you a Trumpy. Paris, scroll up to the chat and look at a certain question. You'll know when you see it. Trust me. Just. Oh, okay. Paris saw it. Paris saw it now. The funniest part is that literally no one that doesn't go to like my school is gonna, or people that I've talked to about it, is gonna have no idea what's going on. They're not gonna have any idea what question we're talking about, because it's something that no one would know unless you know. Like, you don't know unless you know, and so that makes it fun. So yeah. Trenton, literally shut up. I'm literally gonna block you on this chat. We don't need your Trump propaganda. Yeah, I saw Paris. So the DM came up. Yes, block Trenton on the chat. Yes, thank you. Thank you. But yeah. I'm sorry, I can't get over the one question. I can't get over it. Whatever, it's fine. It's funny. It's just funny. Anyways. Sorry, it's not funny. It's not. I don't know why I'm laughing so much. It's not that funny. It's not that funny. Anyways, okay. You saw the trailer? Good, good. It's very funny. Yeah. I think the only people I'm trying to think of the people who in chat would know even what it is. I definitely Paris would know. Paris would know. Trenton would know. Guy would know. I think Brooke would know. I think that's everyone that would know. Yeah, yeah. And so everyone else is just kind of like, what? Everyone else is like, what? What's going on? Yeah. But anyways, how's my night so far? Thank you for asking. My night so far is good. I said Trenton, I think. Did I say Trenton? I thought I said Trenton. My night is good so far. Thank you for asking. Who are my favorites on Reality House season 1 and season 2? For me, season 1 was Sarah and season 2 was Amari. For me, season 1 was Jen. I love Jen. And season 2, Taylor. I liked Taylor. Even though everyone hated her, I loved Taylor. Everyone hated her. Everyone called her annoying. But I loved her. By the way, Trenton isn't actually a Trumpy. He wanted me to tell you that. He was like, tell them I'm not a Trumpy and that they're all gullible. Yeah, Trenton isn't. Just in case you guys didn't realize. Which I thought it was obvious that he was not. He was just being annoying. I loved Taylor. Gosh, I need to plug in my laptop. It's about to die. Don't bring up that forbidden name ever again. Who? Taylor? I love Taylor. Just giving me an idea to binge watch Reality House again. Then you so much giving me something else to do with summer. Reality House is definitely really good. Season 2 was really good. Caused the most drama this season. That's a little bit of a spoiler, but all of them, honestly, literally, so many people were in. I don't think if anyone was not involved in some sort of drama fight. No, literally everyone was involved in something. Maybe not like a full-on fight, but people were involved in like drama or like schemes and stuff. Literally every single person. Literally not a single person was not. Oh, not the person saying Roe definitely deserved to win in season 4. No, sorry. I'm not here to get into Escape the Night debates, but Rosanna in season 4. Oh my gosh, me almost dropping my laptop. Rosanna in season 4. Anyways. Paris asking. Everyone look at the question Paris just asked. And how about you ask that question? Yesterday was your birthday. Happy birthday. Can you tell us who dies first? No. But does anyone actually know who dies first? Guy knows who dies first. Yeah, I think Guy's the only one who knows who dies first. Other than the people that are in the show, obviously. Wait, Paris, you don't remember? You don't remember who dies first? Let me DM you right now. Wait, Paris, I'm actually shocked you don't remember. I'll just say that the first death was interesting. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna say anything else than that. I'm just gonna say that it was interesting. It was interesting. Yes. Very interesting. uh, Paris. Um, if I was in it, I would be like Jackie sitting on the sidelines watching everyone die. Makes sense. Oh yeah, season 1. Yeah, wasn't Jackie literally in the heat of all those arguments? Yeah, she was literally in like every single fight. I'm gonna see how the trailer's doing. I'm gonna go to the comments of the trailer actually right now and just read them and give my input on the comments. And I just want to see what people have to say or their theories. Let's go see my channel. The trailer. Where is it? Okay. Oh my gosh, you guys have a lot of comments on this. Someone saying they're excited. Someone saying it's amazing. Thank you. Oh, it was red banana. Hooray, I'm excited for the next season. Good. This is cool. I can't wait. Good. A lot of people are just saying I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm waiting for trying to see if there's anyone that made like a big theory. Nope, they didn't. Oh, there's Guy. Worst trailer ever. I've never seen anything worse in my life. Oh my gosh. Okay. I think I'm gonna go soon because I'm getting really tired. As you can tell, I'm like not responding to as much stuff at all. I'm just getting really tired. But yeah, if you guys make edits or theories, if you make edits on Instagram, make sure to tag me in them. I will like them and I'll repost them probably. If you make theories on YouTube, send them in the Discord channel or whatever, so I can see them, and I will definitely watch them, and like them and all that fun stuff, and maybe even promote them too. Fun. So yeah, just do anything you can to make all that stuff. I will be watching and listening. That's part of my favorite part of doing Clash of Decades is getting to see what you guys have to think about it, interacting with you guys. So interact with it. I love that. So Yes. Since season 2 is filmed, do you think people will prefer season 1 or season 2? Season 2, for sure. People are going to love season 2. If you guys like season 1, you guys will like season 2. But anyways, I think I'm going to go now because I'm very tired. So, goodbye. Yeah, I'm really tired. You can join the Discord. Link in the trailer's description, not in this live stream description. If you want to join the Discord, don't click the link in this description. Click the link in the trailer's description. Then you can join the Discord. You can talk to me more there. We have game nights. We do Jackbox game nights. We do, which by the way, actually, I want to do a live stream. Now that I have a better laptop, we should do a Jackbox games live stream sometime. Play Jackbox. That would be kind of fun. But we play game nights, we do Mafia, we do Jackbox, we do trivia, we do... Sometimes I post a lot of like updates and teasers there that you would not see if you are not in there. Like I've already posted a whole bunch of like screen caps from the episodes and stuff there. So yeah, you guys should go check that out. And goodbye, everyone. I will see you guys next time. But yeah, goodbye, everyone. This was nice to get to... I'm so excited to be back and stuff. So yeah, goodbye, everyone. Goodbye.